It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up we have Wild One, and they do have a reach advantage here. And they'll be facing Showboat, and they will enjoy a power advantage. They'll fight as middleweights.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here we have Wild One from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. They won by TKO in their last fight.
This bout is...
We waited a long time for this fight. It's here. And there's the bell for round one. That jab misses. Beautiful counter punch. No rest for the weary. The champion is back for another defense. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That left hook missed. A perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter shot lands. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the straight left. Catch and shoot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missed him with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Beautiful counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punch. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? There's a counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And that hook misses. Perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? On to the fifth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Does well to block that left jab. Good counter punching. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? Yes, sir. We fight on here. He got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go in the sixth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is...
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.